Good morning, everybody. Rev here this morning. It is Thursday, May the 6th. We're almost through the first week of May. I'm glad that you joined me this morning. I hope you're safe, you're well, you're blessed. I hope you're ready to be a witness for Jesus, because you are going to have that opportunity today. So don't miss it. I want to read to you this morning from the Gospel according to St. Mark. This is chapter 14, and it is verses 43 to 45. Just as he was speaking, Judas, one of the 12, appeared. With him was a crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with him. "The one I kiss is the man. Arrest him and lead him away under guard." And going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Rabbi," and kissed him. This is the word of the Lord. May it bless, convict, encourage, enlighten, and empower its hearers this morning. You know, betrayal and hypocrisy very often dance together. I mean, we see them intertwined in Judas, betraying Jesus while pretending to be his dearest friend at the same time. This kiss of Judas, I mean, long the theme of poetry and art, long the arch symbol of treachery. And our fascination is not with the kiss. We're fascinated as to how Judas felt about what he did. Excuse me. On the night of Christ's betrayal, Judas arrives in Gethsemane, and he kisses Jesus. And this was nothing that the other disciples would have thought that was unusual. Kissing was the way that people in ancient times greeted each other. But what the kiss said was that the person being kissed and the person doing the kissing were great friends. It was a loving gesture, an expression of warmth, an expression of familiarity. And truly, the ones who are most guilty of keeping the church in splints and bandages are not usually the out-and-out enemies of Christianity. More often, it is done by the pretended friends of Christ, those who project one kind of loyalty yet demonstrate another. The Judas kiss it's a strong issue of duplicity that asks us to offer up our own definitions and testimony and loyalty. Sometimes we may give the impression that we don't know Jesus at all. Or we may be caught at some activity which others see. And then they wonder why our profession of faith and the living out of our faith dwell so far apart from each other. The only way to be of much use to God is to be sure that the image that we project and the one that we live out are the same. In other words, our walk needs to match our talk. You know, our Gethsemanes, in our Gethsemanes, we need to be found as lovers of Christ. The hypocrisy and the betrayal, they won't keep company in our lives then. So then what we profess to be, and what we are will be the same thing. Then the Jesus that we name in public worship will also be the Jesus of our private worship. Then our love will be as declarative in the darkness as it is in the light. So live in such genuine simplicity that who you are is who you seem to be. I'm Pastor Mark. Love you guys. Be safe, be well, be blessed, be strong. I'll see you tomorrow.